we introduced this product now about 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago, and it centrally manages your traffic. It manages it from all in one location, and we do this using software-defined networking. Software-defined networking is the tool that enables the cloud and server farms and things like that to even exist. The networks on those, the way they're managed, would be impossible to manage with traditional networking tools. And so over a decade ago, software-defined networking, well, it was way more than that, but over a decade ago, it was applied to the cloud space. And when applied there, it allows them to very easily manage all of the traffic and flow of data on their network. And so, but nobody had actually applied it to the OT space before. And so what we've done is we've created a OT specific SDN controller. And we use rules on communications from device to device or zone to zone to manage communications, not only to which device, but also by what protocol. And so what this gives you is much simplified network administration, line startup, a micro-segmented network, and I'll get into how that works in a little bit. It lowers your operating costs. You can buy less expensive switches. You don't need, multi-thousand-dollar managed switches to do this. Every device that's communicating through an SDN switch is visible on our network, and it makes a very robust network that has many fewer disruptions from failures. Like I said, those VLANs, those loopbacks. We were talking a few months ago to a food manufacturer, and they had 24 plants, I think, and 3 people that were in their network and security team for all that infrastructure. And they had a loopback that happened in their plant that took an entire plant down for 5 hours. Think of how much waste and how much cost that was that could have been avoided if they were on an SDN network.